Got a bad copy.
Yeah. Do Haas. How come you don't Haas?
No, I'm not going to chew with my mouth closed. Yeah.
Why do you have to do the dirty stuff?
He should have said cheap. What are you, a bird or something?
Ah, see? Cheap.
Yep.
The conversation continued. You're probably right. Louis then went on the Tonight Show.
Oh, tonight? What about like this afternoon or something?
Home run, Comey, a home run.
Oh, please. Okay. No.
So stupid. Jimmy.
What was wrong with that clip? That was fine.
Nothing. Keep going. You got a while to go.
Oh, there's more.
You got a long way
Nick
to go.
is positively swishalicious. Another Yankee home run, and the Yankees have taken a 6-0 lead.
For Nick, boy, is he having a year. And he is.
You know, John. Nick's having some year, John.
Does he give her anything?
Just wait.
Okay.
You know, John.
Stupid Boston accent. Why would the Yankees allow that?
Nothing lead.
For Nick, boy, is he having a year. He is having his greatest year. That was his 12th home run. Saturday, he got his 1,000th hit of his career. Everything going well for him. Fastball, 2-2 count on the outside part of the plate. And the fourth time in the season's Yankees have hit back-to-back home runs.
The pitches hit deep and foul by Ibanez. Yes, that's true. Cano and Swisher go back-to-back. And a belly-to-belly, and the Yankees have
he
taken a
has
6-0
to
lead.
get it in.
Because he missed it.
Yep.
He missed it.
He totally forgot until she brought it up.
And Susan
the next
brought it up.
batter's already at the plate, and he had to do
He
it.
had to go back.
He's
You know,
probably OCD.
John, you didn't say belly-to-belly.
John doing a belly-to-belly thing. I like that.
John,
why aren't you talking about Nick Swish's perfect season? You didn't do back-to-back, and Robbie Cano, no, belly. Bernie goes boom. Why do I sound like Ken Sheckler? Robinson Caruso or something.
No, Chip Sheckler, Waldman.
I'm Chip Waldman. Belly to belly, what are they kissing or something, John? Sterling, how come you're not John Gold or something?
Big thank you to Chris Osborne on the Twitter. We were talking about Jamie Moyer. Ready for this? The first pitcher he went against. Anyone want to guess?
Big fat
That was
Louis.
weird. Some of those
Could you get a video of Louis Tiant doing the sidewinder?
Sure.
What was it called? There was
The Dipsy Doodle?
the Dipsy fucking Doodle.
Dipsy Doodle. A dipsy doodle.
I thought of that fucking
Yes.
dinka-dinka-doo song for hours.
Terrible.
How you spell his name?
A dinkadoo.
Hey, My Nine here in New York did a whole John Sterling piece.
My nine.
And no one will call him out for being kind of silly.
Do they love him?
They love him.
Oh, you just wait.
He's known as the radio voice of the New York Yankees. John Sterling has been calling games for more than 20 years, and fans
What's
have
he
become
calling
accustomed to his catch phrases,
That's not what
especially
she meant.
when a bomber hits a home run. So, how does he come up with all those nicknames? Duke Castiglione is at the stadium right
really
now
difficult
with more on this
process.
story for us.
Well, what happens is I think of murdering Susan, and a name just pops into my head. She probably throws the worst ideas at him. How about Robinson Caruso Cano? No, that's not good.
No, it's not a good one.
How about have a wise potato chip home run? No, Susan, just shut the fuck up.
Just shut up.
Don't.
And hope it doesn't come back.
Yeah, she probably gives him horrible suggestions, and he just...
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Susan, what are you doing crumpling up that newspaper? Well, John, I got it. All right. Now, the...
Sorry. Sorry. Here's the My Nine piece.
Duke Castiglione is at the stadium right now with more on this story for us. Hi there, Duke.
You know, Brenda, he has never missed a game in his tenure as the Yankees broadcaster.
Why are you
That,
talking like
as
that?
John would say, is amazing. And if you know John, you know he has a passion for what he does.
A passion
and that
for
comes
it.
through, very evident, when he makes those great home run calls.
Great.
Swung on and hit in the air. The deep center. And it's gone. Bernie Williams.
It all began
Burn,
very,
baby,
very
burn.
innocent. I think the first one was Bernie Williams. You know, burn, baby, burn, and Bernie goes boom. And then I
this is
added a couple
embarrassing.
more. Just
You know what?
Then I had it. Let me tell you how that happened. True story.
Right.
Very funny.
Okay.
You kids stay in school.
To be fair, like, I don't know, Bernie burn. Okay.
Burn, baby,
All right.
burn.
All right. It was a moment that he just, he didn't overthink it. And it seemed, hearing that, it seems to work.
It seemed natural at
right.
least.
But the problem is then he decided I need a home run call for everyone. And I think that's the issue here.
Yeah.
Every single fucking person has to have their special home run call now.
You think there's a book after all this?
Oh, God, yeah. Explaining how he got everyone.
More than just a word.
More than just a call.
More than just a name.
Yeah.
I'm more than just a douche.
And Bernie goes boom. And then I added a couple more just as they came to mind.
Bamtino.
Well, now it's become a cottage industry.
It sure has.
No, it's not.
Come on. What Yankee?
It's not a cottage industry.
Come on, John.
This guy doing the fucking story is a dick.
Come on,
Cottage industry.
It's not a cottage industry. They don't make houses and sell them. Oh, maybe they make the cheese. Home run chipper. Burn, Chippy, burn.
I wish.
Yeah. Why don't you wish on a star or something, you cocksucker?
Holy Jesus.
Piece of shit.
Sorry, Chip. God. I never get Chip that angry.
Industry.
It sure has. I mean, come on. What Yankee fan hasn't heard or even tried to imitate a John Sterling home run call?
Your favorites are the ones that get repeated because then you know it's caught on. I would say A-bomb for A-Rod.
It's an A-bomb from A-Rod. Sometimes, though, a Yankee player will ask John to change his home run call, as Yanks right fielder Nick Swisher did.
The first time that he hit a home run, I said, he's jolly old St. Nick. And he came to me on the road and said, don't use that. It makes me look like a little old fat man. So I came up with a Swishalicious.
Cut on and hit in the air to deep right. That ball is gone. Positively, the Swishalicious. Fans and yes, even sports writers give him ideas for home run calls, but many of them he comes up with on his own.
Wow.
Worthy to know, don't you know?
There are people who come to me and said, that's my favorite one.
And those of us that listen to the broadcast all have our personal favorites.
Did he cure cancer? Is that what we're...
The Curtis Granderson home run call. And that ball is gone. Curtis, you're something sort of grandish. The Grandy Man can. The Grandy Man can.
A lot of the players imitate the calls, and I've been on an elevator with a lot of players. You know, we're in a hotel.
Wish the
we're
cable
in
snapped.
rooms, and they do all my calls.
Yeah,
They
I
sure
wish
do.
it was in a fucking Towering Inferno elevator.
God, I think we're in the minority
Dude,
here.
I can't
Everyone
believe
seems
it.
to like it.
I think he
except
stinks.
us. Even the players like it.
Oh, God.
I don't understand.
You're not in the minority.
The Grandy Man can.
Player, that's 27 people.
I think we're in
Yeah.
the minority, man. They played at Yankee Stadium.
They don't have to listen to it either. They listen
that's
occasionally,
true.
but they
Yeah.
don't hear the whole game.
Yeah, they're actually in the game.
They're playing it. I wouldn't mind it if once in a while when I came off stage, he was like, and the Norty Norted tonight.
Norty Norted.
Oh, gymnasium. I would probably enjoy that because I wouldn't have to hear it. What did he say? Oh, gymnastics. Oh, Jimmy was cracking corn, but I don't care. Jimmy was cracking corn, John, and Sam and Anthony were sitting there, and Opie had his headphones on. The pitch.
He didn't give her nothing.
She gets nothing.
Come on, John, I want to be part of the fun. Yeah. I was so excited I sneezed and my wig was all crooked on my face. You remember that, John? When a foul ball hit me in the forehead?
That pitch high and wide for ball two.
Yeah. Carlos, the parking garage attendant.
Yeah, he'd rather talk about the parking lot attendant than have any fucking conversation with Susan
Because
Waldman.
he's sick of waiting for his car, so he told the unclipped Carlos,
Right.
I'll throw you a mention on 880 if you get my car before this fucking... Get it fast so I don't have to stand there and talk to this cunt. I guarantee you.
What are you doing this weekend, John?
They'd probably sit there while he got the car, and he would probably bring her car first, and she would sit there and wait for John to get his car. Hey, how about what you said? I love when you said that car... And he's just like, oh, shut the fuck. Shouldn't you be getting home? Don't you have...
You think he tries to
Susan,
sneak out?
I hope you hit a wall, man.
Yeah.
In a hotel, we're getting our rooms, and they do all my calls.
They sure do. But as Swisher told us, it's not the home run calls he likes most. It's this one in particular.
Which one?
The Yankees win! The Yankees win!
Oh, no. He did it?
It was a lot of fun doing that piece. Obviously, John
Was it?
very into the home run calls, and he's right. The players do impersonations of the home run calls as well. But as I said, their favorite call John has is the Yankees win. That is the story from down here in the field. Brenda, let's send it back to you.
I think that's
back
all
to
our
you.
favorites. Thank you. It may be off season for pro football.
And Brandon, let's send it back to you. Who the fuck talks like that?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Duke Castiglione.
What's his name?
Was that Duke?
Yeah. You guys didn't like that? I thought you were going to like it.
I didn't care for that.
We're wrong. People enjoy it.
No, they're dummies. They're wrong.
We're taking their fun away.
Fuck that
Is that
fun.
it?
Taking their fun away.
Killjoy.
We're killjoys.
Jesus, who cares?
What about
no
Joel
Rifkin.
Rifkin? What happened to him?
Wow. Because some asshole was biased back then. If you want to live by the same rules, I guess Jackie Robinson shouldn't be in.
No.
Stupid dopes.
Jesus. He broke the color barrier.
Did he?
I hope he got hold the top. I messed up.
Oh.
I was getting nervous doing racial stuff. Damn it.
What are we doing?
Sam's just butchering the internet.
Sam is horrid when it comes to the
He's
internet.
a terrible Googler.
But he makes believe he doesn't hear you.
No, because if I stop and I start talking to you, then you go, well, why didn't you find the counter up game?
Oh.
Is that what they sound like?
Whose voice is that?
I'm not
Who's
going to
that?
tell you. You guys talk amongst yourselves and figure it out.
Is that a combination of all three?
Why did you save him, Travis?
Where is it?
That's right. No, Travis.
I want to know
Where
what
is
voice
it?
he was doing.
No, all three combined in one.
I heard a little myself in there. Were you mocking me?
I wouldn't do not
Sam,
individually.
would you admit that you suck when it comes to the internet?
The Google.
Well, I don't
And
think-
radio.
No, not the second thing. That he slid in there. That's not right.
An earmark.
Well, that was a pork belly.
Yeah.
Or an
Pork belly,
ear-
yeah.
Is it an earmark
Same
or a
thing,
pork
sure.
belly? I don't know. Whatever.
What happened? What happens with the internet? You are bad at it, right? You admit.
Why don't
You
they-
can't be good at everything.
Or something.
I heard him say it again.
He won't say it because Jim keeps slipping in radio.
Come on, Jim.
An idiot.
We almost have him admitting it. Stop. Stop already.
I apologize.
All right.
So you suck at the internet, right?
On radio, yeah.
Grown men. Room full of grown men.
You think?
What the fuck is going on here? Or I didn't see the schnoodle.
We didn't see her in the pool.
You saw this one.
The schnoodle.
Did not see
Mr.
that one.
Blutigans, I've told you before, he's a schnoodle. A schnoodle. A schnoodle. That's, how does he say it? Schnoodle. He's a schnoodle. A schnoodle. Schnoodle.